Okay, as we look at number 2, y equals 2x squared minus 4x, I quickly notice that this is only two terms. So one of the terms is going to have a 0, one of the pieces, a, b, or c. A is always the number in front of my x squared. So now I need to take a look. Is this the b or my c? Well, it's in front of the x value, so that's my b value. That means my c value is 0. So x equals negative b over 2 times a. So negative parentheses over 2 times parentheses. My b value is negative 4. My a value is positive 2. Negative 4 is positive 2. 2 times 2 is 4. I get an x coordinate of 1. For my y coordinate, once again, I can plug that in. If you were using a calculator, you could enter this whole thing in. Just make sure you use parentheses. If you're going to do this by hand, we'd first have to square that 1, because the exponents, of course, order of operations, we would do our exponents first. So this would be 2 minus 4, which is negative 2. So my vertex would be 1, negative 2. We see this a value is positive, so we know this one's going to open up as well. So 1, negative 2. There's my vertex. Here's my axis of symmetry. Okay, so now I'm going to take my first two odd positive numbers, which are 1 and 3. Okay, I'm going to take my a value, which in this case is a positive 2. And I get 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 2 is 6. They're positive numbers, so we're going to be moving up as our vertical change. The horizontal change is still always 1 to the right. So my first vertical change is 2, so I go to my vertex, and I'm going to go up 2. We always go 1 to the right, up 2, 1 to the right. Now I'm going to go up 6, so we can go up 6, 1 to the right. Use the idea of symmetry, and we can reflect these points. Now we should have our 5 points. Oop, I missed that. And let's draw the curve in. Okay, so there's my parabola. The domain is going to be all real numbers. Remember, there is a symbol that means that. It's a vertical, it's a capital R with 2 vertical lines. And our range, well, this is a minimum, so y is going to be greater than or equal to, that y coordinate is negative 2.